Top 5 best laptops in 2021. Do you really need a laptop and don't want a high-end empty your wallet? You can still end up with a wonderful machine since some of the laptop's top affordable prices have a wide range of features and requirements for an attractive offers for outstanding results. Don't worry that we will help you to find 5 best 2021 budget laptops through our video. Even as you can't push up gaming experience or run intensive multimedia activities such as photo editing or video editing efficiently, these economical laptops offer more than sufficient performance for most typical school and work requirements. In this field, you usually look for good performance, higher than average battery life, and a sleeker and portable shape than meteor options can assemble. The form factor, platform, and usage requirements are even surprisingly broad. Whether you are going to look for 2-in-1, a budget-friendly laptop, or even an innovative MacBook without paying MacBook prices, you are covered by the best affordable laptops. Sometimes doesn't matter what you want or what you need for everything. The laptops you can purchase on a budget are the best here, showed in this video. Stay tuned and watch the video till the end. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to notified of the new videos. Let's get started. Number 1. Lenovo Ideapad 5. AMD laptops reason have seen an emerging in the last years in affordable power, which is none more than exemplary than the Lenovo Ideapad 5. This low-cost laptop is sporty in general, from multi-tab web browsing to business work, with a Ryzen 7 4700U, 8 cores and a minimum 4.1 GHz boost clock. The 8 GB of RAM could be limited factors for large virtual projects activities, but for most users it is more than enough. In ideal circumstances, Lenovo says that the battery can last up to 17 hours. You can spend more than 12 hours use or a little bit more without maximizing the luminosity of the screen. More than sufficient for an entire day work or school. This laptop is robust and also has a robust chassis and excellent construction quality overall. The choice of the port could be improved, in particular as a single USB port C port is needed to power the charger. Twin USB-A ports still offer a few additional accessory slots, and the HDMI output makes it easy to run an external display if you need extra screen space. Number 2. Microsoft Surface Go 2. Microsoft's Surface Go 2 may be the Surface line's toddler, but it is a significant upgrade to its predecessors of the first generation. The Intel Pentium Gold CPU with a much more powerful and costly more than M3 option. A new generation of 4 GB RAM features an excellent responsive touchscreens that makes it an excellent tablet, combined with the Type-C cover keyboard. The laptop is also reasonable, making it a 2-in-1 laptop. You can buy for more, you can buy for the very best price. The 64 GB SSD include is also an appeal. It provides fast reaction and snapshot performance, which would keep the majority of similar 2-in-1 with eMMC storage as far as less responsive option. Initially, the Surface Go 2 is supplied with a Windows 10 S mode that is enabled, limited to UWP applications on the Windows Store. There will be no way to have the full Windows 10 experience back into a low-cost tablet afterwards, but there's no limit to it. Number 3. Acer Nitro 5. Gaming laptops can be quite costly but don't have to be really costly. The Acer Nitro 5 offers marvelously affordable gaming playing abilities at a cost that is much easier to access than most other mobile laptops, combined with a cost-effective but capable GTX 1650 GPU. It is not an ideal gaming laptop with an comparatively small storage, thick bezels, and a keyboard, but with its strong mix and surprisingly long life battery, it is much to love about Acer Nitro 5. This is not a gaming laptop. There is no reason why you can't enjoy the latest cup of AAA games with beautifully playable frame rates when you tweak the settings like Dota 2, Rocket League, and Fortnite. It's a bit on the heavy side, and playing indoors in a gloomed room helps to keep the display's weak pixel density. But this computer offers fantastic good values for 1080p gaming laptop with enough power to play most games without game-changing resolution. Number 4. Asus VivoBook 14 M413. Computers under $500 aren't always incredible, but they can be. This Asus VivoBook 14 is a few years ago formed of some of the very best hardware, adding a unique design, making it a top-notch laptop for value. The AMD Ryzen 5 3500U is not a 2020U, is not a 2021 CPU. It's not a 2021 CPU powerhouse, but its 3-core thread and 8 threads are quite suitable for most users. And when paired with the Vega graphics on board, it has sufficient MPH for very basic play. Don't accept high frame rates or information and you will be alright. It has a self-deployed. It has a half terabyte of SSD area, which is not huge, but enough for few more games and offloads. Your phone's camera, if your photos are to be backed up to more permanent locations. However, it offers snappy effectiveness, so you will quickly find the boost of VivoBook and react when the machine is trying to push you hard. Build quality. Build quality is the price you would expect for a laptop, with the plastic shell flexing and bending under pressure. However, it has a clean paint finish, so it appears more like high-end laptop than its price tag. Number 5. The Macbook Air M1 refurbished. The Apple M1 CPU debut was highlighted on the MacBook market. This was a big step forward in the performance and the battery life of a single-threaded and multi-threaded laptop over more conventional Intel CPU. The only disadvantage for the new laptops is that they are far from cheap. Number of dollars. Thankfully, it's possible to save a number of dollars while still purchasing a refurbished model on an M1 MacBook. This Air M1 from MacBook is number of Apple certified renovation programs, so that you are confident that this laptop is new and did come with 1-year warranty. You can even use funding to spread cost that most websites are not likely to find. There are no huge savings here, and the price isn't accessible for many people, but getting an M1 MacBook for less than $850 is still a lot, because it has the some performance even in the MacBook Air, which you usually expect from MacBook Pro. You have to execute some apps using emulation because many apps do not support the M1 CPU natively yet, which is some cases may load the lower thread, load to lower than ideal performance, but time changes. This laptop should most of the time to be very fast with exceptional battery life, which is several hours higher than the dual-digit market. It is much more affordably priced MacBook than to this refurbishing deal.